Good day, survivors. Welcome back to another episode in 7 days with Darknessfalls mod. We are early up in the morning and let's just get to it. This is what I got to work on today. Tier 2 POIs, trader, open route, and then mesh mods times 3. Now that changed. I just read the comments. Thank you, Bronk. We're gonna be better off making a duster. A duster is really good for the heat, for any condition. I think against the weather. It doesn't specifically say against heat, but I think for any. And then the poncho is also good for that as well. So instead of heading out to the desert where we're gonna do the tier 2s, a little bit of change of plans here. I am making lockpicks because I do wanna get into one of the treasure chests that we have. I had a horde last night, guys, and I wasn't recording. Obviously, I fought it. It was right underneath me. I was like, there's no way I'm letting this go. And yeah, I got a bag and it had 2 maps, or I think it was multiple bags that had maps. Now, we are going to eventually move over to the desert. That's always kind of been the plan, but I didn't want to like say it quite yet because I wasn't too sure. So we are going to move into the desert, and in order to get better loot stage, I want to open these up in the desert, but I wanted to show you guys that I got it. So now, unfortunately, with these lockpicks, is I'm gonna have to lock another inventory slot. I know, right? And now, oh wait, no, that's good. So I guess that's it. Can I count? Yeah, okay, that's 7. Good. All right, so let me show you what I've done too. Is I kind of I made my base a little bit more personal, if you know what I mean. We have Bronx nonsense. These are my resources. We have Tanya's must-haves, and this is pretty much anything that I know I'm gonna need in the future, but I'm kind of holding on to it because she loves it when I do that. And so that's that. And then we have Mrs. Pebble's survival goodies, you know, our ammo, our anything that we're gonna need to fight. So that's Mrs. Pebbles. Kudos to all of you. I named you because you are very loyal to my nonsense, and I appreciate it. And then we have Tammy's bionic arm. These are going to be all our vehicles. Anything that has to do with vehicles, this is where it's going to be. So I'm noticing already that I'm going to need a wheel. I haven't even talked about what I want to do after this as well, but I need one more wheel. And then we have Poppy's third-person storage. She'll get this if she's watching. And this is pretty much all our meds, anything we need to for additional survival on top of food, right? The other thing I want to do, guys, is before we move to the desert, it's going to be a daunting move. I don't want to just make it. It needs to be like, we need to be prepared to make it, right? To do it. So I do want to create a motorcycle. In order to make a motorcycle, we haven't unlocked that yet. See, it's locked. But it's very easy to unlock in Darknessfalls. All you need to do is have 2 points. That's all you need. I know, right? You just need 2 points, and then you go all the way to the 3rd page, and you go to vehicles for, you know what that says. Now you can find 2 books. You can find 1 book and then use a point, or you can use 2 points. We've already found 1 book, I think, and we read it, and that's how we're able to do the mini bike. Now, if I want to do the motorcycle, I just needed the book or a point, and we have a point. So remember, I always said I always like using that, leaving a point for an emergency, and this is it right here. Okay, so what do we need? We need to make the handlebars. Do I have all this? The question is going to be the forged steel. So let me see here. So I need 36, right? 36. We'll go over here, and we have 31. So perfect. So today when we're out and about, we need steel. That's good. That's good. Let me just kind of grab. I'm going to do this blindly, guys. I'm just going to grab the things that I feel that I'm going to need to start making like the chassis and the handlebars for the bike itself. So I think I need one of these, maybe 2. Is that it? No cloth, maybe leather. We'll see. Let's see how good I am at this. I'm basically doing this like completely blind. Oh, the headlight. That's going to be in here, right? Yep, we got it. And we'll need this stuff once we have the chassis and the handlebar. So okay, and then we need more duct tape. I think we make that in our own inventory, but I don't have it on me, right? So I need glue and cloth. We have plenty of. Luckily, we've been finding a lot of this. So in fact, I don't want to make it. Well, yeah, I'm gonna make it all. I was gonna say it's gonna tie my inventory, but it goes pretty fast. Not my my making inventory. Okay, so now we should have enough for the handlebars and the chassis. Well, actually, so we have enough for the chassis, and then, yeah, let's do the chassis because that takes forever. I wanted to leave it crafting as we left, And then now I know that I need 5 more forged steel and then we're good to go, right? Okay. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place this stuff here because I know I'll need it, right? That way, when we come back, it'll just be at the bottom line and I can just pull it and then we can create the handlebars and then eventually create the motorcycle. So now I get to tell you what we're going to do today. In fact, and I'm going to save these maps. I just wanted to show you guys that I got these maps in that fight. What we're going to do today is since we got the lockpicks, I want to get this treasure map, and then Razor's going to have another quest for us, a third quest for us. I thought we were done at 2, but he has a third one. It's going to be kind of like a clear POI. So I kind of want to do this and then go see him and then do a quest. I think that's going to be a good time spent. We have plenty of food, plenty of water. You know what? I wanted to eat one of these before we left. And that is, where is it? I put it here somewhere, right? It's right here. The blueberry pancakes. It's going to give us 30 food. I'm missing 28. I mean, I guess I can wait for it so that we can maximize it, but yeah, we'll just wait. Okay, so that's that. Let's head over to this treasure map right here, and then we'll start digging. And I think I'll just bring you guys back when it's time to open it, because it's just going to be digging. That's it. That's all I'm going to be doing. So I will see you shortly. All right, cool. Guys, we found it. I've unlocked it. I broke like 1 or 2 blocks. I can't remember. It was a couple. It wasn't too bad, but here it is. All right, so lots of ammo. Some of these silver nuggets, pistol parts, a auto rifle stock. Not the best, but it'll do, right? It will do. I guess we just came out here for ammo. So you'll notice the difference between that. Oh, wow. Sorry, guys. Excuse the freaking earth shakes here. I am trying to get out of here, and it's not letting me. You'll notice the difference between the green biome treasure and then the desert treasure later in the series, of course. All right, let's go meet good old Razor. Razor should be... Razor, where art thou? Razor? Razor? Razor! No, this way. Don't hit me! Oh, he swung, but he didn't hit me. That was beautiful. Okay, so now we gotta make our way to Razor, see where he's gonna send us off to. And I have to remember that we need 5 steel pieces. I'd rather get more than 5, but 5 is the number, right? Oh, you know where we're gonna get them is right here. This is the easiest way to get iron, guys, in my opinion. I could be wrong. And no, it's not the wolf. The wolf is just a innocent standard here. Bystander, if I say that correctly. We are gonna grab the meats. Yep, we are. And then technically I should get the cash too, so let's do that. Nice. I do want to spend a point in... Look at that, 948. Nice. I do want to spend a point into lockpicking, because in this mod, locks, they're not easy to come by. Ooh, forged steel harvest complete. There, we got the 5 we needed. They're 1-to-1 ratio, and I'm not used to that. I'm used to getting like a bunch of them with one mechanical part and 1 forged iron. I'm used to getting, I think, 5 or 10, and we're not getting that. So I do want to make use of a point into lockpicking, because that'll make it a lot easier for us to get through a lot of these. Oh, I already have one. A lot of these new POIs are gonna have the lock saves, as well as the lock inventories and the lock loot chests and all that. So I want to make sure that we have enough skill to open those up without using up too many lockpicks. All right, cool. Oh, these grow back? Are these growing back? Don't they feel like they are? I mean, these are empty, but I could have sworn I got all the apples. I want more apples for our snare, our animal snares, right? And then the other thing is, I don't remember. I know we cleared the quest, his quest. Oh wait, no, I have not. How is it that I haven't killed 50 zombies since we left? Oh, that is a huge mistake on my part, guys. We're not done with this. I thought we were done with this. I don't know why I felt like I was... I for some reason, I felt like I've already killed more than 50 zombies since we did this. That is a huge blunder on my part. Okay, enough time wasting. What I want to do next, and I just thought about this. I was going to do this after I did the third quest for him, but since we're not even going to do a third quest for him, I don't think so in this episode. I want to hit up the Crack-a-Book. I know it's far, but obviously that'll get us closer to the 50 zombies, and then we need the book. So I want to read the books so that we can hopefully find some knowledge that'll save me points. That's That's one of the things that I kind of like found out about this mod is a lot of these points, a lot of these books are very valuable because they save you a whole experience point. So let's go do that. All right, very well. Now the other thing I just remembered, I think we need one more wheel, right? And I haven't really, oh shoot, we just got out of that vehicle and someone's just a little welcome party just came at us. I have not been doing a good job of. Nice shot. Of wrenching these wheels so that we can get that second wheel. We need it for the motorcycle. So, because I am thinking that, oh, there it is. Perfect. I am thinking that we're gonna need that wheel. And I want to create the motorcycle, craft the motorcycle after we're done with this POI. I'm gonna carry the paper because we're gonna get a lot of it right now. And we are going to get encumbered. Now, I did open up maybe like 15 of the little mailboxes. And I see why Kane puts a lot of paper in those for the mod. Because these schematics and the magazines, they save you that point. So it makes sense to not give you a bunch of these. Because then you would just go through the game like too fast. So we do need these. Remember, these are the ones we need. We needed one of these to make knives in order for us to get that snare upgraded tool. So we definitely got to read that one. I'm going to scrap these for the notes, and we're going to scrap Forge Ahead because we're already maxed. I'll go back in here and show you guys that Forge Ahead wise, we are already maxed right here. See, they are open. The reason why this is red is because I'm not level 30 player. So as soon as we get to level 30, all these will be white, which means we're good to go. And then here we can do the Advanced Forge and the Crucible. So there is no point in reading this. It'll be a waste, so let's scrap it. Okay, and then we're gonna come in here. We're not gonna find a lot of books, but we are gonna get we're gonna get some of that countdown for the zombie deaths, and then who knows, we may get some schematics, not all of them, but you'll know. Well, just as I say that, well, those aren't really schematics. They're more like they go into your expertise. So you in this mod you grow by using, right? So if you're gonna use your, let's say you use your fire axe, if you use it a lot, you're bumping that experience up by usage. And so what these are exactly that. It's kind of like, hey, we're gonna speed up your blunt weapon knowledge. Now you could argue that since I'm doing knives now, that I should technically just scrap these for the regular notes. And then this one, bladed, this one we are gonna use. So this one, the notes, they go into, let's just go in here, bladed. So they're going to improve, not this. This we do need to invest points in. There's no way around it. You got to buy points for these 5 perks. But they do increase this one right here. Where is it? This one, the bladed weapon. So this is what increases every time you use it. Every time you see that little message down here, your bladed weapons have increased. This is the number that's going up. So you can buy it. I would never ever advise you to buy these points, never, because these you're going to increase, but just by simply using the item. So that book that we have right now, when I read it, it's going to allow me to go from 36 to 37. Sometimes it goes up 2 points. And so then we start over here. So that's why we're doing that. If you don't know, now you know. There it is. See, it increased by 2 points. So if I go back over there, I should be able to see bladed. Why is it still at 37? Was it at 36 earlier? Maybe it was at 36 earlier. Yeah, it is. Now it's going to be at 38. So there you have it. That's kind of a little bit of the explanation of why the books are they're so important. But at the same time, I now understand why whenever you search the book piles, the odds of you getting a good book are very, very low. And I like that. I'm not like, now I see it. I think I complained in the last episode that it wasn't enough, right? I was like, Kane, what are you doing to us? But it makes all the sense in the world what he's doing. He's not letting you level up too fast. Because if he did, then you'd probably be bored super quickly. Super quickly. See, we are getting a lot of Forge Aheads though. So look at all of these as being just regular notes. Remember, we need 100 of the 15 regular notes in order to make our next class. Our next random class. So I'm excited to get there. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get there. Hopefully soon. But I'm actually super excited to see what random class the game is going to give us. And whenever you get a class and you get those first 5 quests, that's when you find yourself like gaining like a lot of perks, So that is the goal. That is the dream. Oh, nice. Oh, yes. Oh, that is a really good find. I am gonna keep using the bow, guys. The bow is pretty boss here. What is up, my dude? Radiated stripper, huh? Okay. A cowboy stripper. And bladed weapons went up another level. That's awesome. That is good. Let's go ahead and search this, and we get athletics. All right, so we talked about athletics. Athletics, you need to run in order to gain athletics. So we're gonna read both of these, and we just gained 4 points in athletics. I'm gonna read this for sure. I think someone just fell. Yeah, I heard you. I heard you loud. Oh, that was a one shot? Let's go, boys. Oh no, it wasn't a one shot. I lied to you there. That was not a one shot, but it was a good shot, right, girls? Awesome. All right, we're gonna scrap this because we just found it. We're gonna scrap that. We're gonna scrap this and that, and we're scrapping the batter up because we're not gonna do blunt weapons. We're gonna do the forge ahead, and we're gonna also scrap that and that. Look at that. And all of a sudden we're gonna have 22 notes. Let's keep it going. That is exactly. Look at this. Even more pistol notes. We have a pistol. I'm gonna, again, whenever you use your pistol, you're gaining experience. I'm gonna scrap them. So I do want that class. I value that class more than I value the grind of using a weapon to get better at it. So that's the trade-off right there. That is the trade-off. In layman's terms, the trade-off is, do you want to take the time to use a specific tool or specific weapon, grow at it, or use the magazines to grow faster, but then you're not going to grow, you're not going to get to the next class as fast. So I'm going to scrap all of these. Scrap. Urban combat, bladed weapon. I'm reading that. See that. Here's again, that's a choice. We're using bladed weapon already, so I'm going to do it just because we are using it. Tech Junkie. This is actually a book. So let me read into that, as well as, no, shotgun notes is also, no, this one we are going to read because I do need to get better with the shoddy. And this one is actually crafting from the masters. I think that might be over here, right? Is it quicker crafting? So it's going to save us a point. Let's see if it's quicker crafting. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Here I am teaching you something I don't know. Love it, right? Let's take a look. I think it is quicker crafting. We'll see. Doesn't really like say it specifically. It's just this, yeah, how to save time while crafting. I'm assuming that's what it is. Let's go over here. Quicker crafting. We did get a point for it. Nice. There. That worked exactly how I kind of explained it to you. So I am very excited that happened. Where is the zombie that's usually here? There he is. Kabam. Hit him with the shot. I can't wait to make that wooden bow. We got this one we're going to scrap. The mining tool notes, you could argue that it's good to use it, to read it. But again, when you mine, you also fill up that bar. So those are all like really cool decisions that I like, that you need to make in this mod. And oh, I didn't know that was going to be searchable. And that, look at all that food. Yeah, we definitely got to go home to unload all this stuff, guys, and make our motorcycle. That'll be fun. I can't wait to hop on that baby. Nice. Another schematic. Let's go. We are getting a little full though. I don't know. What do you guys think? The faster we get to 150, the better we'll be. Let's do it. Let's just do it. You know, if it's not, let's set a rule. If it's not a bladed, even bladed, right? I think you could argue that you could also do bladed. Oh, how did that go right over him? Well, I know how, but why did it go right over him? That's the better question. All right, helmet boys. Helmet dudes. Oh, your boy missed that. Oh, your boy missed. Are you gone? You're all gone. Okay, cool. There is a little safe here that's, I guess I have to open, right? Another knife schematic. Now they're going to be raining knife schematics. Hate to see it. Mechanical parts are great. Archery notes. Let's scrap it. Let's just get a little scrapping mode here. Oh, athletics we're definitely going to read. Because since I'm on my bike, I run less, so I don't grow as fast in athletics. So let's go ahead and read that. Scavenging tips. So that's another one. How are we with scavenging? It is... where is it? It might be in the other one. Yes. These are crafting perks. So let's go over here. Might be here, maybe not. It is... Oh, yeah, it's right here. So it increases this right here. Again, these are very important. We need to eventually put points into these, but... No, but we're going to scrap it. We're going to scrap it. We are going to scrap it. All right, let's just search the desk really quick, and then let's unlock this baby. All right, we know it's to the right. Ah, missed it by a little bit, but I think it's right here. Nope. Oh, shoot. I might have gone too far down, though. Yep, I did. So let's go 2 up. There you go. All right, awesome. Let's see what we get here. Jeez, all that for that. Come on, game. I've learned why you're not giving me books anymore, but I mean, a lot of books. But freaking leather inside a safe. Leather Knuckles of all things. And this is a dude that likes to play with Knuckles. I know our boy Glock was clowning on people who use Knuckles in one of his episodes. I was watching it. He's like, what did he say? I forgot what the right word was. It wasn't a nice word, but he said, why would you go into apocalypse using your fist when you can have a shotgun or SMG? I'm like, true, but some of us like freaking Knuckles. I do. I enjoy Knuckles. I enjoy the grind, the struggle early. You have to hit somebody like 80 times to knock them down. I love that. There we go. I was wondering why it was taking so long to get that guy. You know what? Let's get these feathers. Feathers they're good for the... Look at that, 28 feathers. We got a point. I'm going to save it for now. We're not going to go ham on it yet. We don't quite need it right now. I'm not like, oh, I need that point. I think we've done a good job of knowing where to spend our points. So for the most part, no regrets so far. Except for that dude. You know what? He's going to get this. And we're going to use this twice. You'll see right now how. If I can place this like that. And you know what? We're just going to do 2. Just because I don't know if that's going to work. We'll see. There is a dog inside the building next to us, and I want to get that dog to come in here as well. So not just this dude, but the dog. I do want to make sure I kill him, though, because I want the XP. Just like that. I don't mind that he hit me once. I don't. And here's another tanky dude. We are a little bit, like, slow because of all the loot that we have. Nice. Bladed weapons went up. Okay, so now this dog, because we are slow... I need to make a decision here. Let's go ahead and make building blocks. There we go. We can get rid of that. I don't need 6 of you. I'm gonna go ahead and eat the 15 food. We're gonna drink the apple juice for 24 water. And all of a sudden, we are a little bit lighter, right? Yeah. Okay, so this dog's gonna come out. Or maybe not. You know what? I totally forgot that you can get the sneak on him. Oh, okay, but look, see, we can bring him over here. And do that. So that's kind of why I wanted to put those spikes there. Oh, I forgot there was a baggie here. There we go. Nice. Okay, and then this is going to be like another little library, right? I don't need any of that. Oh, nice. So this is, again, scavenging notes. I'm scrapping those. Bladed, we're scrapping, right? Yeah. That's going to be our motto. We're just going to stick to it. We are going to stick to it. Shotties. I think I used it because I want to get better with shotties. But I'm going to scrap it. I know. Same with pistols. We're just scrapping everything. Unless it's an actual, like, a learning. If we're gonna save a point out of it, we don't scrap it. If we're just gonna get knowledge. Oh shoot. I like my level 26. I think eventually we'll go for the pump shotgun, right? This one's a tough one. I know. I don't think I'll ever find myself making one. If anything, I will pump our points into our shotgun so that I can repair this and it'll stay at 26. So yeah, so we're going to scrap that. All right, very cool. We'll scrap this. We already found that. I'm going to scrap that. And then 33, you could argue I can sell it, but we're going to be a little bit slow. The good thing is now we have the mini bike. So even if if I can't move, as long as we're next to the mini bike and I can hop on it, then we can make it home. No problem. Here we go. Look at all this. So scrap. Scrap. I think Darkness Falls. It lines up with vanilla as far as the pistols go, and the pistol's also the same as an SMG. So if I want to stay in the pistol uh family, technically the schematic you want is the SMG schematic. So I'm gonna scrap that. Same with that, and then bladed. I think last time I went ahead and read it, but we're not. We're gonna scrap it, and we're gonna get really close to the next class, guys. Which again, it makes me happy. It makes me just giddy inside. Awesome. We got everything. Where is our motorbike? Motorbike is right behind us. Just a thing of beauty. Now you could argue that I should be getting these as well for the mechanical parts. If we can get 100 lockpicks in our inventories, I think we'll have it made. I think we'll have it made. Awesome. Guys, we're gonna go home, which is not far from here. And we are gonna finish our motorcycle. So I'll meet you over there. Alright, very cool. Look at this. Those are our apple trees. They're growing. They're taking shape. I love it. Let's see how much food we've gotten from our little snare here. Hopefully a lot, right? And we still have some animal feed. It's not a lot. As soon as we get these modifiers in here, we'll be sitting pretty. And that takes a little bit. That takes a little bit. It's not overnight. Oh, I don't know why I got out here. It's okay. I know why I got out here, but because our box is right here, right? We're gonna use this. This is kind of our dump box, so that we can get everything in one shot. Yes, and thank you. Come up here and grab as much as we can. I don't want to be encumbered. I mean, I can grab everything and run. Yep, and eventually you get slowed down. It takes a little bit for the effect of being encumbered. It takes a little bit. It doesn't kick in right away. So let me go ahead and kind of toss everything in there that I can. We're gonna grab all this stuff right now to make our motorcycle. Just bear with me. And I have to remember how these things work. I'll just put that in there. Not work, but where they're at, because I changed the names completely. And if you didn't make a metal chest, don't worry, you will. I was just out of iron when I was making these. Plus, since we're gonna move, I'm probably gonna lose the iron for these chests right here. When you upgrade something to iron, you get a lot more blocks, a lot more inventory room. Look at the room on this one. We have 6 rows. This one only has 4, so you get 2 extra ones, but you got to spend 10 forge on those. Let's just go in here, put everything in here, and anything else that's like medical that I don't have up here. No, not yet. You could argue that most of this is going to be food. The argument is valid. There we go. And then now we can go into yeah, these are the ones I want to go into. And I do want to make, so we have a lot of stuff to make. So here, let's go in here. Wait, I kind of want to be like free of stuff. So I honestly don't know where my mods are. I guess I'll put them here because that's where they're at. And then these as well. And then this and this, right? And the ammo. Okay. It's clearing up a little bit. And then this is vehicles. Must-haves are these right here. I must have these later in the game. That can go into resources. We're gonna use that when we move. Little more ammo in there. Must-haves go here. Look at this. All right, so now we have 104. We need 46 more, and then we can open up our new class. That is exciting. That is really, really exciting. I'll throw these in there. And then this goes here. It's food. I know. Sorry, guys. I should be doing this like not offline, but not in front of you guys. What the heck? What's wrong with me? Okay. All right. Cool. So now let's go ahead and grab all of these because we are gonna make our motorcycle now. So we do have our chassis. Now we need the handlebars, and then eventually we'll do the motorcycle. Nice. The other thing that we were looking at is the bow. The bow. What do we? Oh, I'm gonna need bow parts. I know it. I know it. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, I need wood and glue. We got that. We got that, guys. Wood and glue. Half, please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is going to be so good. This is going to help. You could argue. Well, I don't have points. You could argue. Actually, I do have a point. But I don't know if I want to use it on just bows. So right now, we're going to craft up to level 1. If I am going to use a point on primitive bows, it would allow me to do a level 11. Yeah. So I don't know if it's worth or maybe do that later. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. I want to save that point. I'm not sure like where like we really need it. So I'm going to save it for now. Okay, so that's going to go. Let me show you guys our farm, guys. Remember we did put, see if I can land here without breaking anything. We did place these down first and they're not growing. And these over here are growing, the second ones. I don't know why. We talked about this before. There is another way to farm. I'll show you guys that in another episode where you don't need the farm blocks. You need the farm blocks for the challenge at first, but once you do the 4 farm blocks down and the 4 seeds down, you can farm a different way without farm blocks. And it's really cool and easy. I will show you that. Stick around for that. And now we come over here. All right, we'll just make a tier 1 bow. It's still going to be better than the primitive bow, so I'm not even too worried about it. And look, it's already ready to go. Okay, and now for this, I will need to go grab our 2 wheels, our engine, and our battery. Oh, wrong box. Here's our engine. Here is our battery. It doesn't matter. I wish it did, but it doesn't. It doesn't. The battery, if it's like half full or whatever, it doesn't really matter. Why did you change out of what I wanted it to do? Okay, cool. 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and equip our bow now. Look at the difference in damage. We're gonna go from 25 all the way up to 25. What the heck? Okay, but the sneak damage is 250 versus 250. All right, I guess it's not that big of a deal, right? Did I miss something? I guess I didn't. All right, whatever. Whatever. I don't know. In my mind, the wooden bow is better, but I guess the game proved me wrong. It's like, nope, it's not. It's not. Every time I hear a poor rabbit squeal, I know that a new one was trapped, which is kind of sad. Oh, look at all these eggs, guys. Come on. Tell me getting a chicken coop is not a huge investment. It's the best investment. Oh, wait, that's the wrong box. That box is empty right now. Okay, let's throw that in there. Oh, I'm so excited that the chicken coop is just giving us all that we need and then some. All right, so I'm kind of already mentally preparing for what we're going to do next, right? So next, we do have to make sure that we have these made. And then I do want to get better armor. So maybe that's what we'll use the point. Because right now we're struggling with our little padded armor. It's not even that great. And we have to go over here. And it's going to be... I don't think it's here. I'm pretty sure it's on this side. Or is it? No, it's not. Where is... Okay, so it probably isn't under perks. I just went through it too fast, maybe? No? Anyone? Anyone see it? Basic farming tips? No. Chemistry? It could be the science one. It could be the science one. Let me see. Nope. Oh, it's right here. Duh. So it's either heavy armor or light armor. So we're going with light armor. I'm gonna want 2 points. I want another one for armor, and I just remember I do want another one for lockpicking, especially if I'm gonna do those farms. I'm sorry, those treasure chests in the desert. Quick crafting would be good too, and then we also have to look into science as well. So we're gonna do the light armor just to get a little bit of better armor for our trip to the desert. Here's our bike. It's ready to go. It's a motorcycle. It's not a bike. It is a motorcycle. And now we can make, I guess, now we can make tier 1 of the padded helmets, right? Okay, which are a little bit better than what we have right now. You agree? I agree. Okay, let's go put this baby down. Do I have any paint? I do. We have 1 paint. That is all we have. And do I have any more oil? We have plenty of oil. Gasoline, to be exact. And the one thing about this mod is you cannot extract the gas from your previous vehicle, which is unfortunate, but that is okay. Let me go in here. Oh, let's put this baby down. And then we are going to go in here and we're going to change this to purple color. Let's go. And we're going to go ahead and load it up with some gasoline. And we're going to jump on it. And we need the screenshot for the thumbnail, right? All right, very good. Enough of that nonsense. Now we can move a lot faster, and I think the storage on it is a lot better as well. So that's the reason why I wanted to get it ready for our trip. Okay, knives. That's another thing I need to do. We need to create knives. I need 2 of them. So we're gonna need some more forged iron. We have everything else in our inventory. Forged iron is cooking right here. I made a bunch of it. I know, I made a bunch because I was making those storage chests and I ran out of it. I just started making a bunch. All right, so we need, I'm assuming it's 2, right? I don't have an extra one. I don't. And it would be under, I think it'd be, no, it would be under bionic. No, not bionic, Miss Pebbles. Nope. Nope. I don't have any. I wish these ones counted, but they don't. So we need 2 regular knives. We'll just make 2 of them to make that super cool bait thingy. Let me see. Can I type? Okay, so then we need this one as well. Oh, I got the ear of corns. We did get the corns. We did get it, guys. It's right here. See? We got all of these. Let's start with that, and then I need the plant fibers. Remember I said I don't need plant fibers. We need plant fibers. All right, cool. We'll grab this, and now why can I make this? Oh, because of the canned food. I just need 2 of you. And I think you just need 1 of these. Craft. Oh, this is so awesome. And then the other one was like the snare. Yeah, this one. Upgraded. Oh, this one's easy. We just need 40 nails. And this is just gonna be super, super OP as far as getting... It's gonna increase the amount of food, of meat that we can grab in our little snare thingy. Let's just gonna do this. And I have 15, so we need 85. These should go fast. No, they're not. It's 540 for... Oh my gosh, I remember when nails went like little slot machines, right? Ding, 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 ding. Remember that? Not anymore. Not here. Okay, that should give me enough. All right, so unfortunately, I won't be able to complete the storage, enhanced storage thing, but that's fine. The enhanced nest thing, I should say. I mean, snare thing. That's all right. But we're getting really good results with for our snare, which is good. And then I did pick up some more apples, so we are gonna make some more apple seed. I mean, animal feed, because I'm already running low on in some of these traps and chicken coops. All right, it's all looking good. I know it's a little bit of a maintenance kind of a episode, but we need it. We need to get ready for the desert. The desert is going to bring a lot of new challenges, guys. It's not going to be as easy as the green biome, and I do want to move over there, and I do want to go over there because we got to do our tier 2 jobs for the trader, jobs for the scout, and then I still have to complete the 50 kills for our boy before we move. So I'm gonna just, next episode, all I'm gonna do is just walk around and defeat as many zombies as we have to. We're only 16 behind. If I get a horde tomorrow, we didn't get one today. That's because I got one last night. See, that proves that I got a horde last night. We got a horde last night, and that is how you get the most amount of kills, like in the fastest way possible. So it is all good. We're not complaining. We're just gonna go ahead and wait our turn until we do have to get out and get those 50 kills, and then turn in that quest, and then do another quest for Razor. And hopefully once we're done with Razor, then we could start our trip over to the desert. I don't want to modify it. I need recipes. Here it is. Okay, what am I missing? 1 duct tape. I'm pretty sure I made one. Yeah, I made 1 more. Okay. And eventually I'm just gonna throw everything back where it goes, guys. It's just, you know, these non-wireless moments, which eventually we won't have them eventually, but we do have them right now. We got to live with them. Okay, so I have this, and then we're gonna have these, and what was the other one? The enhanced one. Oh, we're missing the nails. My goodness, it's so sad. I'm missing nails. I scrapped a bunch of them before we got here, right? I think they were like 115. I would have had them done already, but no. Now I think, let me see here. I think if you go here, right, and do this number, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking another mod. Yeah, I am thinking another mod. You would get nails from these. I think you get nails from the, like, the wood boards, right? I might have some here in my POI. Like the little pallet thingies. Maybe from here as well. No, I mean, but we have to clean this, so might as well. These right here, these. Nope, I'm wrong about that too. These. Nope, no nails from those. Okay, that's fine, game. You don't want to give me nails, don't give me nails. That's all right. I think you could only loot them. I'm pretty sure, but it's all right. I just have to wait. Once I get to that, I'll create the enhanced... It's so sad. I'll create the enhanced snare. Okay, let's just type snare, I guess. Oh, upgraded, that's why. You know what? That's not a big deal. I do need it, but I'm not gonna wait for it in this episode. Oh wait, why did I say 115? I just need 62. Never, I mean 40. Let's go. Let's go. We can do it. But this is just to make more room. So, which we need. We need more room. That way we don't have to like pick it up every single like so frequently. So I'm gonna hold off, and when it comes back, we'll go ahead and store everything in our animal snare. All right, very cool. All done, guys. Here we go. The chicken coop is good. I'm gonna put, I don't know how many. Let me find this one out, because right now, since I have so many eggs, well, not so many, but we have more eggs than meat, right? Oh, that's good right there. Let me go ahead and throw these in there. Nice. Look at, see, we got double the storage. The other one had 2, right? So let's get this to 10, and the other one will be 9. And that's why we need these trees to grow. Now, unfortunately, we're gonna move, but with a little bit of fortune, we will be able to harvest these before we move. It's gonna give us a lot of apples, and then we'll just have to. I want to get this. This will shorten our in the buttocks. We'll have to plant trees in the desert. Now, someone in the comments, please let me know if the weather conditions in the desert, you know what, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna cancel this. I don't need this anymore. Change our farming patterns. I hope they don't. I really hope they don't, because we need to be able to farm. Let's go ahead and put these in here, and there we go. Oh, you can't just store them in there. All right. Okay. Cool. I think that's it for crafting for now. We need to craft more, but not quite. Oh, I did want to do this really quick. These. Now we can use these a lot better than these, right? Yes. Okay. And then I think technically these we can just scrap for the wood. Awesome, guys, another successful episode. Let's go. I thank you guys for joining me. I hope you learned a little bit about Darknessfalls and the books and the experience and the perks and all that good stuff. I had fun trying to show you how to do things. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for watching the video. I appreciate your time. Let me know in the comments what you think about this series, about the mod, or yours truly. Please take care of yourselves. Always make good choices, and I will see you on the other side.